Hello, this is me coming up in another video of inMOTION. I don't know if you can hear my playlist in the background. I decided to put it on just to have something different going on in the background. I do this with many games, just disclaiming that, heads up. Second off, I appreciate this click thingy thing, because I actually ended up clicking and loading my Explorer. But because, y'all said something about the HUD. Yeah. Also, thank you for camera shake. I also am not a great fan of it. It adds immersion, but preference. Grapple. Q. I don't know if this works as of yet, so that's why I haven't messed with them too much. Also, my settings are weird overall. I already said that I'm not a big fan of Bloom and the other one, but these are preferences. Oh god, yeah, you're not. There we have Pop Tart. Wait, the gonna get YouTube censored if this was monetized. Oh, um, okay, I think the sensitivity got messed up a little bit. Yeah, I was like, that was like me moving my mouse entirely. Okay. Also, audio, I should probably bump it up a little bit. There you go. Much better. Uh, so this is probably a sign that the audio is already better than what it was last time. I'm just hoping right now that my my two audios are not fighting in the background or talking over me. Actually, I'm gonna lower the audio just in case a little bit for that, just to make sure it's not gonna muffle me over. Speaking more clearly now, related to the game, I remember saying you did a couple of tweaks here and there, and I'm ready to see what it is. Gonna see if I can find anything. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep the balloon. Looks better that way. Besides, someone else causing me too much issue. Which is honestly an achievement. I usually disable it. The fact that I ended up liking it should scream volumes. Okay, no. How do you do this? Okay. It said something about shift, being able to change how you run up a wall. And I want to give it a try because it does sound interesting to be able to change, like, oh, I'm gonna go from walking to a wall to, you know, climbing on top of it. Also, I do see myself using control now because you keep a momentum slide, and since I'm not no longer having the toggle on, it helps me start up speeding up. So yeah, honestly, my fault on that. I'm the chump that didn't use this as I should have. There we go. So first, I'm gonna do a run with no grappling hook, or using the grappling hook least as possible. Just test out how the running feels like, because you know, grappling hook should add to a running, not be the entire running mechanic. Like Titanfall is already satisfying even if you don't run the grappling hook. So I personally like taking this route more because it's faster, but find this one more fun. This climbing. Oh god, it's so snappy now. A bit snappy that it caught me off guard. Not that it's a bad thing, I was just not expecting it. Okay, alright, so I can jump here, here. Okay, I think that should be clear, maybe later on tutorial tips and stuff. I don't know if I activated it properly. I think I might have fucked up. Oh, there we go. Is that many people are probably gonna be holding that up forward. What does that mean? Well, blame Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed making automated parkour, because as much as I love Ubisoft, parkour results in press button, hold W. Maybe that's why I liked it by Daylight too much. Yeah, it's like you just gotta be prepared that people are gonna be holding W a lot during this demo and during the game. because of instinct, not only like game instinct, but just general instinct of how things are. Like you advance. Okay, so I'm pressing forward and it jumps me over. Okay, so I can use forward like that to jump. That's actually cool. And I don't know what what I was holding on, but wait, am I able to wall jump? Because if so, that's a huge W. Unless I'm just seeing things. Okay, maybe it was just that room. Like maybe there was like something I was grappling on. Okay, there is wall jumping now. Poggers. Or at least I didn't notice it before, but the fact that it's there, it's great. And I think I also like is, you can see a change surface, I climb up. Usually when, I notice that when change surface, you recover, you're climbing, whether it's up or down, and depending on where you're looking, you can do that. Now it's useful to know that when you wall run on the side, if you look down, you're more likely gonna like vertically go down a little bit. But if you look up, no, maybe I'm seeing things. Like yeah, I noticed that if I do this, like look up, I don't know. And I'm trying to figure shit out. And now I feel like I'm speaking out for the sake of speaking, so I'm just gonna reach to the end of tower, get my thoughts clear. It's funny that I decided to do a no grapple run first test before actually doing the grapple test, because that was the main thing of the hotfix. But hey, I always like doing games in a weird, challenging way, like, oh, you can swap survivors in like this zombie game. I'm like, yeah, I want to finish it with only the same 3-1, State of Decay, Zombie U, stuff like that. I like stupid stuff like, I'm not gonna use the intended mechanic. Prey, I'm not gonna use any mimic powers. Although, I don't recommend it. It's just me being self-challenging for shits and giggles. But it's usually not as fun. Here, I'm having fun even without the grappling hook. So that's an achievement to how good the parkour is. And if I wasn't so scared of falling down, you know what? I'm gonna give an exception to grappling hook rule. Oh, I also just noticed, if we fall down here, we can get back through the tubes. Okay, that's actually pretty great. Smart. That way, you don't get a soft lock. And this could be an alternative rule, in theory. Also, good sign. I think I have not seen that one before. Unless I'm picturing things, I need to go back and look at the footage. I don't know if he fixed her yet. I'm scared to talk to her. And her transparent ass. Like, I'm scared to bug out the game. So I'm just gonna bug it out in another way. I love breaking other games. I love breaking other games. Oh Christ, that's so stupid. Oh god, that's so funny. Let's see if I can just launch myself to the sun for shits and giggles. I'm sorry. That's, I guess you have to have interactions disabled when you have the grappling hook on, or have, oh, I don't know what the fuck happened there. About, or have like, oh god. Oh god, I'm so sorry for wrecking your game. Oh my god! Pop-Tart goes to space! Holy shit! Did I just like, I broke the game, just dead ass. I'm not even falling down. Reach for the sky. Christ. Alright, I'm recording this and sending it.